everybody, today Spider, Callie, and I are going to show you my top 3 wrist stretches. So let's get started.
Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert.
So for these stretches for the wrist, it's also great for the elbow too, because the muscles that flex and extend the wrist go all the way up to the elbow. So the first one is just going to be a wrist extensor stretch. So when we extend our wrist this way, to stretch those muscles, you're going to put your arm straight out and then bend your wrist the other way. So I have my fingers straight out like this, and I'm feeling that stretch going all the way to that elbow where it attaches, but those muscles right through there are the ones that extend that wrist. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, if this isn't quite enough, then curl those fingers in because they go all the way to the fingers, and then I'm getting a really good stretch right through there. Holding that stretch for 30 seconds, relax, and doing that 3 times. If you're interested in watching some real-time videos where I do the stretch the whole time and all of the sets, you can click on the link up there. So then the next one is going to be a wrist flexor stretch. So if we're flexing down now, then again, as you can imagine, you're going to do the opposite motion. So this time it's just a little bit different. I'm curling my fingers first. This is going to be the less of the stretch. I'm just kind of pulling upwards, and I'm getting those wrist flexors underneath, which go into the inside elbow there. If I want a little bit more of a stretch, then I'm going to open those fingers up and pull through there. Try to keep that elbow as straight as you can to get that stretch. And again, holding it for 30 seconds, probably doing each side, because if your wrists are sore, it might be because you're working on the computer a lot or doing repetitive motions. So make sure you're stretching both sides. And then the next one is just going to be what I call a prayer stretch. And so it's nice because then you can stretch both sides at the same time. So just place your palms together, and then all you're going to do is start bringing your elbows out away from each other and then bringing your hands down and in. So I'm getting a nice stretch through the wrist area right here. Now, you see I'm coming all the way down. I have pretty good wrist flexibility. You might not. You might have to stop here and you might feel that stretch already. So again, coming down until you feel that nice stretch, and then just holding that stretch for 30 seconds. So there you have it. Those are my top 3 wrist stretches. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.